The bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Got it out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Looking for a productive play on first down. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, this is a team that struggled mightily last year, and the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal. They've done a good job recruiting from the high school ranks. And, David, they think this year they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
Hey, Coach Palmer, you sound like every coach in the country, right? Like, hey, we restocked, we retooled, we're a year older, we went to the transfer portal. Success is coming. Listen, they got to find a way to get better. They got to find a way in games how to execute, how to finish games. They struggled finishing games a year ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I love the coach being calm.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback checking off. Brown wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now adjusting. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Second down coming up. Moving to running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Harold. Throws to the wideout. He caught it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all visibility on that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
There is a sense of urgency happening right now on defense. Backed up close to their end zone on that third down. They stop the run. They stuff it. Now setting up for it.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Knights are in the hurry-up.
So what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play.
Lost one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Knights! once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide, you like the matchup, he sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. To the air, it's Harrell. He's going for it all. Snatches it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble that'll be third down.
We're still early in this ballgame, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter for Dynasty.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Tar Heels looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That's a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Brown will throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast, not just in...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The Knights will hustle to the line. Quarterback will audible. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On the run, it's Hayden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Running the red zone. It's Hayden. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he's going to bring it out. Makes a move. Bust through behind his pad.
Oh, wow.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Knights. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by volition.
Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Send the offense back out. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Unloads it downfield. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, UCF!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising.
Yeah, come on.
Gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they broke the lead.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Reels it in down the left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Tar Heels getting set on first and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Let's it fly.
Bruh, come on.
Traffic intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Bruh.
Touchdown, nice. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is
Come
the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Bruh, come on. You
And
say
here's the third interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Now on the option. The pitch. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone.
I knew it was coming.
Touchdown.
I'll be trying to get to the play that picture with this and not let me get all over. Like it makes me stop.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Harold. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he's got it inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense wants to bring the heat. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. And he will take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
He'll try to tack on one more.
I missed it.
The left upright, no good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single...
Oh, my God.
Time tonight, it's an
Every
interception.
time now.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The offense set for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sit back, I'm going to sneak a draw in.
Tackled there by the defense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
I believe this game in the second quarter.
Getting your ass whooped, huh?
Yeah, it's 42-23. I threw like 4 6s. He got a kick return for a touchdown, and it's that momentum flip right there. And it just started letting break on everything.
Oh yeah, that's y'all playing on Hall of Fame too?
Heisman,
that's what I mean. Heisman. Yeah, and it seems like the sorry teams are even better than the good teams are.
I mean, we both got.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion.
No, sure, your team's a little bit better than his.
And you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Let me see.
17th rate versus 16th rate coming into the game.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Oh, there it is. Let's see there. Yeah. Good night working.
Bro, come on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He is getting tackled. He's getting tackled.
Yeah, this game is like
let him
that.
break off that.
Yep.
I didn't realize it was 4th down when he did that play either.
The North Carolina offense returns
That
to
is
the
gay.
field.
I mean, it's not bad anyway, but still.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
And then,
He's gonna fire deep.
come
And
on.
this is dropped.
He's
Incomplete pass. He
open.
had a huge gain in his
Why are you
fingers
selling
and he
third
cleared
out of
him.
bounds, Harold?
Listen here. The thing is, I bet you his throw and everything like that is negative something right now.
On 2nd and 10.
Is it that
Almost
throw
guarantee you.
Find a hole in the defense.
Hmm?
So is it that throw focusing?
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30
So
yards
just
down
too slow
the
to
field
score,
before he's
yeah.
finally stopped.
And what a huge play for the offense.
I ain't out of this
Hitting
game
that
by
throw
any
not only
means.
is big for their confidence, but
Plenty
it
of time.
also
I just gotta get a
flips the
couple shots.
field.
This dude is not good. He just got this lead because I was throwing dumb passes.
And the Tar Heels have moved it inside the 20.
And we let his DBs break
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Touchdown!
That's a late hit, ref. That's a late hit, ref. I'm already in
Don't
there.
have a Kentucky in your league, huh?
Quick strike
No.
touchdown comes out
He
and
left.
jumpstarts the offense.
Ain't no point going for two this early. Ain't no point.
Firepower, and we get
Take my one to go
high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right
I
now.
got a whole
We
quarter and
check
a
in
half
with
to go.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is
Yeah, when
currently
he got the
working
kicker
from
for the
behind.
touchdown, I was
But
up
how many times have we said
17
that
to
and then witnessed something
17
special
14.
happen? This
And
time
he got
of
that
year,
kicker turn.
you just never know.
And it was the most
They're
important kicker
trailing
turn
9-14
ever I've seen.
to Nevada.
Dude was tackled like 3
We
times
promise
and
to
down
keep
to the
you
line.
posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye
Slipped
on
right up through the
everything
middle,
going on
breaking
elsewhere.
another tackle. And scored.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. And they've got to play with a little bit
Not
more
anymore.
urgency
I'm
here,
just
knowing they've
doing
got to
the
get that one back,
because
put a
there's not
good
that
drive
many.
together.
I mean, I'd rather
And the
just rather
Citadels
be
get
playing.
started from the
Hope
33,
the
first
stats
and
and
10.
recruiting and stuff.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah, we
Pick
gotta
up on the ground,
fill
and they'll
that
mark
middle.
him down at the 39.
Let your dudes
Coaches
run right in the
always
middle.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first
I wish I
down,
could have
man,
got
you
a
are
better
doing
team.
just that.
My shit is not
Got
it,
6
but
on first down now.
crazy part, I'm ranked number 10. That's crazy.
Bro, come
Here's to
on.
the big fella. Just plowing ahead. Oh, look out.
I swear,
Ripped off a
it's like the song
huge
you're
chunk
trying to
play
make
on
us go
purpose.
against me
He
when
gets the
I'm
first down
trying to
before he
make a
steps out of
comeback.
bounds.
Like, come
What a
on.
weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
And he just runs the same play back to back.
And he picks up the
Literally
first
just runs the
down,
same
but
play,
he
just
will
quick.
remember the price he
Like, come
paid
on.
after that hit.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Now from inside the red zone. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure in the corner.
He's got it on the right. They
Come
put it down to the
on.
3-yard
Tackle
line.
animation
Really
just
well done on
runs.
that throw and catch.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away
just
deep
running
down
the
the
same
field.
little
Just check it
RPOs
down,
every
get it to your
time.
guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give.
Yeah, that ain't working.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the
Yeah, I
carry.
was set up for 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the
Yeah,
end
ball.
zone.
Thank you.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What a play by the defense. With their
That was a
backs
big
against
play.
the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
I was just going to get up on the goal line.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for
offenses
to find themselves as the
I'm
game goes on.
trying to get off my
Things
own
not
goal
go their way
now.
early, but they found something last drive, David.
Shit, hold
Let's
on,
see if
right
they can
back.
build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hayden. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
UCF 42, North Carolina 30.
And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. He's going for the big play.
Oh, come on, wide open.
Now dealing with fourth down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. He'll heave it deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw it again. He wants to go deep. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which color jerseys?
And that one just sailed on. He's trying to throw it to his wide receiver out wide towards the sideline. Obviously, a difficult throw to make, but he was a little bit off the mark on that.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Back to pass, it's Harrell. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
Bro, come on. Ain't no way. He's coming all over and jumping. I can't click on my quarterback. See one player right there that went on to run over and tackle him. They won't let me click on it. Just click on the O-line. Come on, DA.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're by 4 over Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking to throw, it's Harold.
Bro, ain't no way.
Another interception as his assault on the right foot continues. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
We're in the 4th quarter. It's going the same way.
In really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I just can't get no shot plays. Do not beat this dude over the top of anything.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Time to take a shot.
Bruh, stop underthrowing, Harold.
Takes it the other way.
That's another pick 6.
He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Knights. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
So many underthrown balls.
Closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And the extra point will tack
So
another one onto
many
this lead.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
2nd and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's Harold. He's taking the shot. Oh, picked off.
How fast is that dude?
He's at the 40. The 20.
Bruh, I've thrown at least 6
and
pick
this
sixes in this
defense
game.
coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Harold. Here's
Bro, get into your route.
The receiver
That's going to be another
and
pick
they
six.
picked it off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They want that clock to run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The run to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue.